Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts and to the Dutch campaign, where Italy has joined the war on the side of the Western Allies, but Germany has joined again. Oh, God. Okay. But the others didn't. Oh, that's interesting. So, Byzantines are at war with Austria and Russia. Austria is at war with Britain, France, Germany, and Italy. Jesus. No, it's not what I thought. The Germans... Where are they? The Germans are on the British and French side. Oh dear. So this has turned into Western Europe protecting the Eastern Roman Empire from the Romanov and the Habsburgs. Interesting. It means if we do end up getting involved, we're pretty safe, I think. How are we doing? Yeah, we're doing all right. 23 puts us now ahead of the Byzantine Empire and Italy. So we're doing well, economy-wise. Fleet-wise, I think we're looking okay. We have 2 more battleships. Well, the 2 battleships are designed in the last episode should be finished soon. And then we've got the Soembing, which should be ready soon as well. I would like... they've got different turrets. Oh, I maybe downloaded the wrong file. Sorry, Rocket. I'll go fix that, and then I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I've decided actually not to go fix that issue because I can't be bothered, and it's totally my boo-boo. But hey, Rocket, I'm testing this stuff. So we now have torpedo boat destroyer. I would like some more torpedo boats. We do have enough capacity to build some. Although we are losing money. Montenegro has been conquered. Interesting. Some border changes down in the Baltics. Yeah, I'd say this looks very, very bad for the Austrians and the Russians, personally. But we'll have to wait and see. So, yeah, 2 months, 6 months. Yeah, that's fine. So, let's hop into the designer. You'll maybe notice that some ships have different guns now. That is because, yes, hot code. Okay, torpedo boat destroyer. These are significantly bigger. I mean, we could do a full-size torpedo boat destroyer. It's just, yeah, I think that's going to be tricky. I think we want to keep them cheap. Cheap and cheerful. I think 600 tons, that's noticeably larger than the original Z class. The Z1 through 15. Although, even so, yeah. Well, that helps a bit. I mean, most of the weight is going to be engines on these things. They don't really need a good tower. They just need to have one. They can have a 4-inch gun. They can have... oh yeah, couple of funnels. There you go. Although if I increase speed, that will have to change, so... 2 torpedo launchers on the back. Potentially. If I try and get him up to 29 knots... Nope. 28. 27. 27. Still have good efficiency, and because torpedo tubes are now much, much lighter, we can just stick a whole bunch on. Spamming out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 potentially. No, let's stick with a soft cat. Let them be able to shoot. Armor, I mean, maybe. Put a little teeny, tiny bit of armor on these things. Not very much though. There you go. It's basically just saying that the hull exists. But yeah, more torpedo boats, always handy. Oh, I should actually fiddle around with this. Standard. Yes, this goes standard like that. They're not great. In fact, I'm not sure. Now, I'm second guessing myself. See, the thing is, by removing, I don't get a lot of weight back by removing the torpedo launchers, so I might as well just, yeah, we'll just go with that. I'm sure they'll be okay. How many Z1s do we have? 15. These are more expensive. Give me 10. And we are going to have to cut back a little bit on our spending. Yeah, happy with that. Right. Oh my goodness, look at all this. Most of the action has been on land, as far as I can, as far as I can tell. Russia, oh, they've kind of come back a bit. Austria, oh, they got absolutely creamed. Yikes. Well, okay then. Well, there have certainly been some changes. The Byzantines have taken Serbia, and the Germans have taken Czech Republic, or Bohemia, Moravia, depending on your point of view. Modern-day Czech Republic. The British have pushed into Uzbekistan, and are now going for Kyrgyzstan by the looks of it. So yeah, Russia, Austria, alignment not doing great. I have to be honest. They don't have much of a fleet to defend. The Russians do. They're a bit better off. Anyway, I'm going to wait 4 months until the next set of torpedo boats are done and the sunbeam is done, and then we'll have a look at some designs, because I think that scout cruiser got fixed and I would quite like to have a look at that. And then possibly a new battleship, but we need cruisers more than we need battleships right now. It looks like Rocket did also fix the issue that scout cruiser was unlocked too early, so it's disappeared. That's fine. We could instead, I did say we need more cruisers. Do you have the light cruiser too, I suppose? But the belted cruiser is just better. What do we have coming down the pipeline? An experimental armoured cruiser, that could be interesting. 4 months. Okay, yeah, we won't build anything just now. We're also not too far away from the experimental battleships 3 and 4, which could again be interesting. And we've got large torpedo boats. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Advanced smoke funnels. That's 1899. Oh yeah, we're close enough to that. Let's pop a priority into engines. It's usually worth doing early on. Yes. In terms of the war, Romania has fallen. Yes. Yes, I don't think the Austrians and the Russians really thought this through. Because it looks like they might be about... I can't tell if that's a push on Bosnia or Croatia. But if that's a push on Bosnia, that's fine. But if they're pushing on Croatia, that's very bad. Because if Croatia falls, Austria-Hungary falls now that they've lost Romania. Uh-oh. Yep, things kicking off again. Britain and Scandinavia. We're on the British side. Germany and Scandinavia. What? Okay, everybody hates Scandinavia. Wow, we just got like a whole bunch of negative relations with them. Oh yeah, we're probably going to go to war next turn. Oh good. Well, we could maybe do that live actually. The turns always take ages when I end them live. But, yeah, maybe we get lucky here. And it doesn't take forever to build new ships. The Italian Empire clashes with Austro-Hungarian Empire. Oh, that was a port strike, I think. Britain's building stuff, Germany's building stuff. I strongly suspect we're going to get a war event here. Maybe the Scandinavians say try and keep us out of it, though. They've got enough enemies. Russia building stuff. Italy building stuff. Austria building a lot of stuff. I guess trying to replace some losses. A whole bunch of Helgoland class cruisers and a battleship. Interesting. I'm looking down here, by the way, if you're wondering what I'm looking at. Yep, of course, this is really long. This is like the longest turn of the game so far, because I'm trying to record through it. I can always cut out and post if I want to. Oh, there we go. Yep. To war we go. France has joined. Yeah, everybody's joining. Chances of us staying out of that are pretty much zero. Now, Scandinavia doesn't have anything over here, so we can leave these ships unlimited. So it's just the ships in Amsterdam and Antwerp that we're going to put on sea control. Well, could we hit Western Denmark? It's a very bold opening play. They do have quite a lot of stuff. 23,000 tons we would need for that. And we have, well, 32 there, 38 there. I think we could do it. Nobody ever gained anything by being timid in this game. Western Denmark, let's go. We'll leave the torpedo boats behind. Maybe they can get a couple of ambushes off. And let's see if we get some action. Welcome back. Invasion is actually going very well. It might even go through next turn, which would be a huge pickup. They're trying to launch a counter-invasion. It requires 67,000 tons, though. And they do not have that. So I feel okay ignoring it. The British are trying to take southern Norway. I think we should go for eastern Denmark, personally. How much would that require? That one might be a bit of a stretch. Georgia flipped back to Russia, but the French have come in strong, taking southern Russia, and they're also attacking Crimea and Ukraine right now. I love this move. Look at this. Look at all these French ships just piling in. Yeah, so that's very interesting. We have also unlocked our experimental armoured cruiser, and I think that is worth a look. Design-wise. What kind of ship is it? Oh no, it's much worse than our existing ship. I mean, it is bigger, but no, I think the Armoured Cruiser 4 is superior in not every way, but most. Better top speed, way better resistance. Floatability is not quite as good, but it's more stable. It's not quite as good in the water, but still. I guess that means we could maybe the semi-dreadnought. Maybe. I might save the semi-dreadnought. I think I want to see what these hulls are. The 3 and 4, because they could potentially be a bit more interesting. Plus, I'm waiting on that engine tech. So, yes. Right. Well, let's see if we take Western Denmark. Hopefully, we do. Hopefully, we get some battles as well. There's been no sign of the Scandinavians so far. No sign of the Americans either, who are technically in this war as well. Yeah, I wonder what's going to. Scandinavia is a very tough prospect. It's a tricky one because it's very easy to get into this exact situation where everybody dogpiles on you. Yeah, we do get Western Denmark. Fabulous. It's Sweden or the Faroe Islands already. Oh, that counts as being in the Baltic. We can probably double Sweden and Denmark. So let's do that. Let's go Western Sweden, yes. And let's try, unless it spawns on Gothenburg. But I think if we're like here. Oh no, because if we're here. Right. Let's just hope that it spawns on Malmo. Let's go. Oh, through the Kiel Canal. Nice. Huh. Scandinavians have pulled out something out there. Right, we got the 2 new battleships. That's good. We gain control of Western Sweden. And soon we will gain Denmark as well. What are they blockading me with? I actually have no idea. I'm going to send one of the cruisers back to Amsterdam to try and break that. Let's have a convoy battle, which, yeah, an actual honest-to-goodness battle. About time. Okay, it's just torpedo boats, but still. A battle is a battle. Enemy is in front of us somewhere. There they are. Transports armed? No. Well, I know they have a torpedo boat somewhere. So I want to be a little bit careful here. Oh, there it is. What's your torp range, little torpedo boat? 0.9. Suits me fine. Because I also have a 1.7. It's a big advantage for us. They're probably going to try and close in. Then we can nail them. Good hit. It's not exactly great shooting from either side here. damage target? 1.3. Well, we could try. Z11, you are free to fire. Now open the range up a little bit. Because I don't want to get counter-torped, ideally. They must have seen those, right? Pretty obvious that I fired them. That's a good design, by the way. AI. Well done. I like it. Oh, they're not getting out of the way, and we just shot off all but one of their torps. Two of them were duds, but one did hit. That is a very badly damaged torpedo boat. Right, Z1, can you finish him off? Thank you. I saw those, I think. Able to steer out of the way. Good hit. Flooding. That might finish them. Yep. Right. Transports. Takes a while to kill a transport with a 3-inch gun, but should happen eventually. I got one of them. There we go. Maybe a bit too close here. Oh, no. A little bit of damage in. That's got to finish it off, surely. Yep. There we go. Well, successful outing for the Royal Netherlands Navy. Took no damage at all. And we obliterated a little convoy. Very good. Right. let's go end the turn. Right, welcome back. We have the experimental battleships 3 and 4, which are the ones I wanted to look at. And I think the 4 is a good fit because we've got the Starlands, which were on the 3, I think. And the 4 is like a slightly modified version of that. So I think we go with this thing. And I think we go wide on the beam to really lean into that barge look, because I kind of love it. Yeah, these are going to be really slow, really slow things. Right. Yeah, 7 base accuracy. I'll take that. Oh, cage mast. No, thank you. We're not American. Multiple expansion 1. Induced boiler. We need what? Exactly 2 of those. Perfect. Can we hold on. Get a nice tight superstructure? Yes, we can. Casemates, well, maybe I shouldn't go with 6 inches, actually. I think I should go with 5 inches, because they're Mark II. Lovely stuff. Guns. 12-inch bubble turrets. Would be cool, but we have Mark II 11s, which would make a lot more sense. And I mean a lot more sense. Oh, I've also been told I should be playing this in metric. Yes, I should. Yes, that's a good point. Okay, right. Millimeters. Alright. Which means we're going to start fiddling with this. So I don't want 279. That's stupid. Let's go with 280s. 50 caliber is quite a long weapon. Can we get those down to a 45? Yes, we can. 127. Let's go 130. 130, 44. Hydraulic steering. Balanced rudder. Nickel steel. Barbette 2. Double bottom hull. Oh, we've got options here. Gun cotton or... No, gun cotton. I'm not a big fan of picric acid. Electrical turrets. No, let's stick with advanced hydraulic for now. Okay. Now, armor. We don't want to take any hits from these guys, so... say 100 millimeters. 4.5 belt. Superstructure. That will block a high explosive shell from these as well, won't it? Yes. Right. In terms of the deck armor, we do not need a lot. 30 mil. I don't know, 15. It's very minimal. Main belt. 350? Maybe 400 on the tower? That's very thick. Very, very thick. Although we're doing pretty well for weight, I have to say. I think we're looking okay here, actually. Low speed is helping us out. Can we go for 15,000 tons even? Just to keep the costs under control. Spacious crew quarters and a reasonable amount of coal. I like them. The Guden Lou. I don't know what that means. Golden something, I guess. We could build another 2 of these, potentially. It's quite expensive. How much money do I have? Not enough to do that. Oh, that's because of the blockading. Fine, yeah, just built 2 of them. 1 in Amsterdam and 1 in Antwerp. Still having trouble. Can I send any more ships back? Yeah, probably can. Right, might need to send a battleship. What's the smallest one? Yeah, send the Stalin to deal with that issue. And yeah, back to ending the turn. Okay, we finally have an actually interesting conflict, and I'm going to be an absolute tease. And I'm going to say that this is going to happen in the next episode to decide the fate of Denmark. We have also taken Western Sweden, which I don't think I mentioned. But yes, we've successfully taken Western Sweden. Somehow the British failed to take Norway, so that'll be my next one to go and take Norway. The Italians have taken the Faroe Islands, which is a bit of a weird one. But yes, this battle will be in the next one, and I'll see you there. Bye for now.